This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Wack100 goes on Power 105 with DJ Self, and they have a conversation. You can go look it up. It's on DJ Self's YouTube. And, you know, he talks about the Mysonne thing and Mysonne being critical of him, and he explains that Tekashi's a civilian. He sees him as a civilian, and that the people in his the gang that he was affiliating himself with shouldn't have let him in, should have let him have secrets from 5 years ago, and that they violated and they needed to be checked within their own clique. You know, he made valid points, and he said, when I sat down with him, it got people all flustered, but I'm just trying to get an understanding of everything and let him explain it, and then I'll give the rebuttal from the street side. And, you know, I think that was probably needed, you know, and you know what? He made a point that nobody's done anything to him. He's out here partying. He's not hiding. And it's true, man. Nothing's happened. You know, it's like, it's kind of, you know, corny that everybody keeps complaining, you know, and there's plenty of things, other things that people could complain about. Nobody complains about, the whole situation that happened between King Von and Quando Rondo, and Lil Durk keeps dissing the ops, and then this happens. You know, it's like, that's the kind of stuff that leads to more bloodshed, you know, as well. You know, Tekashi's situation was disgusting too, because people are now serving, you know, double digits, you know, and they were probably, okay, a lot of those guys were already going to go in because of there was some they linked it in the paperwork. It was something about, you know, them dealing with a Chinese gang or something, and then they were selling product, and they were already dealing with a snitch. That guy, I forget the guy's name, that introduced Tekashi to them. I forget his name, but he was the link between the two gangs. It's just like, you know, the whole thing was a mess. It was poorly run, right? Because they also let Tekashi in. You know, it was poorly run. And when you make mistakes, as they show you in all the mob movies and everything, when you make mistakes, you pay the price. And that's what happened. Unfortunately, these guys were sitting down for a long time. It definitely wasn't worth it. You know, it should be an example. Why is Meek Mill there? Because he's a part of this conversation. Mysonne and Wack100, they have their differences, but, you know, makes for conversation and understanding of everything. I don't know. Then Troy Ave is out here saying that the shooter didn't get away this time. He said legally armed, dangerous. So he's saying that he's alluding that something happened last night, and now he's in the hospital. I don't know. He said self-defense. So supposedly he defended himself last night and took somebody out. I don't know. DaBaby losing sponsorships. T-shirt brand pulled out from him. They don't stand by his words, and like we have been saying, DaBaby shouldn't have said anything, because all of his, even if his words were misinterpreted, you shouldn't say something where your words could get misinterpreted, you know? And you should think out everything you say. And people make mistakes, and instead of pushing back against it, he should have just, you know, because like, it's not, he's here to entertain, right? Not give his thoughts on everything and everything. Yeah, we got to start separating artists and then people who have thoughts. You know, these thoughts can, you know, it's like, it's just such a mess of everything going on. And I'm not just talking about this situation. I'm just talking about like people getting canceled for this, canceled for that, you know, and it's like, it's tiring at this point, you know? There's a mob on the internet that cancels people, and then the companies feel pressure, and you lose your sponsors. it sucks, man. You know, but DaBaby made a mistake, and he'll push forward. He's strong. He'll push forward, and I think he should really make it clear to his fans how he feels about everything, because they're the ones buying his music and supporting him, and they have to make a choice. Are they going to continue to listen to his music or not? You know, it's up to an individual. I don't like to get too much into this stuff because I don't like it, because people highlight one thing. They're always looking for someone to make a mistake, clip it, put it on the internet, and then get rid of the person, you know, and people make mistakes, man, you know. From what he said, it wasn't clearly against anybody, but it definitely could have been taken that way, and I'm not saying it was right, but I'm just saying it was in the middle, and he was talking in the heat of the moment under having adrenaline from being on stage with, 80,000 people in the crowd? That's how many people go to Rolling Loud. Imagine how that feels, meaning it pumps you up and makes you feel like you're on top of the world. And you just got to be careful, man, you know? Anyways, guys, this is, let's see, I think we got one more thing. Let me see. DaBaby, you know, he tried to explain it here, but let's be honest, it wasn't enough. He said he stands with LG. Why didn't he say he didn't even do it right? It's LGBTQ plus community. He said I ain't tripping. I don't know. You know, I respect anybody that, whatever you want to be out here, be yourself. You know, I respect people that are themselves, because there's a lot of people that are afraid to be themselves, and, you know, be yourself. And I think DaBaby well, he said he stands for that. I don't know. It's such a gray area. But Kanye West, supposedly this is how he's living in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Has a little bed. So he's focused, I guess. He's not doing anything else but music for 2 weeks, which is good. Maybe that means that he's going to go retweak everything and really make it a classic. We'll see. I'm excited to hear it. You know, maybe he's retweaking everything. We heard a listening party that was cool, but maybe he's going to, like, redo a lot of stuff, get more stuff done, and really make it a super classic album. Because people have been doubting him since, you know, like, he dropped, I would say since, like, he got with Kim Kardashian. People have, you know, I know it's there. You can hear it, but it's not like a solid. He'll drop a piece of work, and it will have, like, amazing cuts in there, but some stuff will be filler. Maybe this will be like My Dark Twisted Fantasy and the albums before, it was just solid, you know? Kanye's an amazing artist, so that's the one thing he's gifted. You know, he's definitely one for the antics and everything, but I do respect his skills. He's, when he wants to be, you know, and really tap into that, he taps into it as far as music goes. So yeah, excited to hear what he comes up with in this next week, because he has one more week before he drops. Let's see if he drops on August 6th. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Let me know what you guys think about everything going on. This is just an update. We got more stuff coming in about an hour. I appreciate you guys. I thank you. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and make sure you're having a great day. And if you're not having a great day, tomorrow is a new day. So don't worry about it. Just power through the day. I appreciate you guys. Be strong, be confident, and be consistent. I'll check you guys in the next one.